Tim Walz, the former high school football coach and current governor of Minnesota, electrified the audience at the Democratic National Convention as he accepted the party's nomination for vice president. Known for his straightforward, down-to-earth approach, Walz emphasized his small-town values and commitment to working-class Americans. In his speech, he laid out a clear and compelling vision for the future, rallying supporters with a message of unity and resilience as the campaign heads into the final stretch. Let's watch some highlights.
Please welcome the Democratic nominee for Vice President, Governor Tim Walz.
Vice presidential candidate Tim Walz led fellow Democrats in a political pep rally on Wednesday night at the Democratic National Convention. The former high school football coach turned Minnesota governor was little known to most Americans until 15 days ago, when Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris chose him as her running mate. Walz nodded to his meteoric rise to the Democratic ticket to cheers from the crowd in the Chicago Convention Hall.
You know, you might not know it, but I haven't given a lot of big speeches like this. But I have given a lot of pep talks.
Walz accepted his party's nomination for the number 2 job and laid out his game plan in plain terms.
Look, we got 76 days. That's nothing. There'll be time to sleep when you're dead. We're going to leave it on the field. That's how we'll keep moving forward. That's how we'll turn the page on Donald Trump. That's how we'll build a country where workers come first. Healthcare and housing are human rights. And the government stays the hell out of your bedroom.
Walz was accompanied on the third night of the DNC by a cast of prominent politicians and celebrities, including Stevie Wonder and a surprise appearance by Oprah Winfrey.
We're all Americans, and together, let's all choose Kamala Harris!
Wednesday's program also cast a spotlight on January 6, 2021. Delegates sat in silence while video showed Trump urging crowds that day to be strong and fight before his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol in an attempt to overturn the 2020 election. Democrat Nancy Pelosi, who was House Speaker on that day, portrayed her party as defenders of democracy.
Let us not forget who assaulted democracy on January 6th. He did. But let us not forget who saved democracy that day. We did.
Wednesday's program included an appearance by parents of an Israeli hostage taken by Palestinian Hamas militants in their October 7th attack on Israel. They took the stage to a standing ovation and chants of "Bring them home." Democratic President Joe Biden's support for Israel's assault on Hamas-ruled Gaza, which Palestinian health officials say has killed more than 40,000 people, is one of the most divisive issues in the party, but it has not featured prominently at the convention so far. Leaders of the uncommitted national movement, which mobilized nearly 750,000 voters during the primary elections to protest U.S. support for the war, said late on Wednesday that convention organizers had rejected their request to include a Palestinian speaker in the program.